Welcome, family, to another episode of that ROD Pod. On today's episode, I will be discussing NBA 2K in its whole entirety as a corporation, what they're doing with NBA 2K25. It's a very long video, probably 30 minutes, including this video, but it's well needed. Please, if it's your first time, I hope it's not your last time. Just have the patience. And yes, it is a rant. And yes, I will be going off. And yes, a lot of things need to be mentioned. So please stay tuned, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the show. It's your brother, man. You understand? And I'm a holler. One.
Peace, people. NBA 2K, NBA 2K, NBA 2K, NBA 2K. But before I even talk about NBA 2K, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all these social media platforms on IG. I got a Discord. I got a Twitch and TikTok, the whole shebang. Just follow me, man. ROD podcast, man. I want to talk about 2K. I want to talk to every 2K developer from DQ, Caesar, Mike Wang, and whoever is holding those positions of development over there at 2K. I need to talk to you guys. What are you trying to do with 2K? Are you guys trying to make it the best basketball game that we have ever played? Or are you guys just trying to make the most expensive basketball game we have to pay? I really gotta ask you this question. I need to understand, how can 2K come out with such fluidity, such essence, then to get patched to just like that in a snap of a finger become a disgrace? I need to understand, how can you guys wake up in the morning, say we're going to do this to the game, even though it's going to affect that, and we're going to give it to the people and tell the people this is something you guys have to adjust to? When the game came out not even a month ago, and you guys already destroyed the game. Now, these are some things that I've seen in 2K that needs to be addressed. The first thing that I see that needs to be addressed, of course, is the defense. What the heck happened to defense? What the heck happened to perimeter defense? What happened to the in the pocket defense? What happened to it? Dudes is in the lane. Dudes is not even doing shimmies. It's the same can animation that's been going on for 7 years now. This power move been going on for 7 years. Because I remember when I created a center and I used to do the same move, but never to exploit. But when this move was introduced to the people, this move has become the most exploited thing in the center of the court. Down below, pause. Brothers get the ball, the elbow come up. It's literally a can animation. You can't block it. You can't get out of it. I'm seeing dudes doing spins off. You're timing it, hitting it. You can't steal the ball. You can't do absolutely nothing. This right stick defense is literally a waste of space because you can't use it to do absolutely nothing. When you playing against people like John Morant and you playing against people like De'Aaron Fox, these dudes are they're literally like the little speed little boy in The Incredibles. You can't even get in front of them. I'm not even going to even talk about Giannis. Giannis don't even have a dribble move. And it's this can animation. This, you gotta chain this to get the move right. The dudes that's been exploiting this dribble, they got it down to the T. I remember I played one dude and the dude had my man spinning it around, literally in circles. There's no penalties for the exploit. Nothing. What happened, 2K? Why are you doing this to us, 2K? Why am I playing a game that's no longer fun? Why am I playing a game that its only focus is on giving us a freaking environment that nobody gives a damn about? A toxic environment at that. A community of unappreciative, unprofessional, disrespectful, that some of these people do not know how to play basketball, do not know how to play 2K. They just know how to exploit. They go left, right, let you fall. They joke around, say, come back. Do the same thing over again, and then go run around and shoot an unrealistic fadeaway three and his baskets. And it's the same thing every year. And you guys will come out and you guys will say we're addressing it, we do etc. For example, you guys said there's a lot of mistakes we did in 2K24. 2K25, we're gonna present you guys with something else. There's gonna be a brand new dribble. It's gonna be a brand new defense. It's gonna be a brand new everything. Guess what? It is a brand new field. And then you patch it. And then the field goes right back to 2K24. So this now becomes 2K24.7. It's not even, you went 3 steps back to make it 2K24.7. You can't even give us a full, complete game. I reached out to you, Mike Wang. I said, Mike Wang, listen, the defense needs improvement. The shooting is great. It makes people work. It prevents people from exploiting and cheesing. If they can't shoot, so be it. Not everybody is meant to be great shooters. I kindly said that to you on Twitter. And of course, no reply. I said, Mike, listen, leave the game alone. I said, not only should you leave the game alone, you need to add some features that was in 2K24 that you remove. Like when you make a green, like you want people to feel rewarded, feel good that when they made a green, the cutscenes, they're raising up, they're cutting up. We should be able to see the crowd cheer and do something. You say like how you got the dance cam, there should be something where people is cheering, like, oh. Fourth quarter, team down, somebody makes a three, the screen should shake. When the game is on the line, the screen should shake. It should be as difficult as it can be. Make it more rewarding. I said these things, no reply. I said we need the cutscenes in NBA 2K because when people shoot the three, whether it goes in or not, there's an exploit where I can launch it literally from the inbound and launch it down the court and somebody's wide open to take the ball and dunk it. The defense adjustments is horrendous. I feel like you guys don't give a damn about defense. Defense wins championships. I want to win a championship. All this Steph Curry's and all of this, you're killing the game. Why aren't we allowed to play women's basketball online? Why aren't we allowed to pick women's basketball online? The New York Liberty just won the championship. I want to play with the New York Liberty against somebody online. Why is the ball mechanism the way that it is? If somebody's dribbling the ball and he's not protecting it, the minute I swipe for it, it should be a steal. I want you guys to really think about how great that add-on, that addition to the game, how great it will make the basketball be. How it will force brothers and sisters to learn how to play basketball, because you won't be able to do all these exploits. All these dribble can animations, the ball will be on the other person. The other person will put the ball in their legs while the man is on that leg and the ball is on their legs and nothing gets taken off. The ball don't get flying loose, nothing. And then when brothers is figuring it out and learning the defense, you patch it and make it even harder. You're killing the game. It's only for so long. It's only for so long you're going to be able to do such things. It's only going to be for so long. People is getting fed up. I'm getting fed up. And I've been a supporter of 2K since Dreamcast. Some of these dudes that's complaining and crying was not even born yet when I was playing 2K. And I done made it all the way to number 1. Go look up the Marvelous One in all your previous 2K servers, and you're going to see who I am. The Marvelous One, Marvolous, with the number 1. You killing the game, man. Mike Wang. When you took on that position to be the head leading designer, development designer, creator, etc., whatever, I was proud of you, because I remember the position you had when you was under Rob Jones. You see how far I can go back? I remember when you was just a regular up and coming young man that's just happy to make a great basketball game. I remember you didn't even have gray hair on your head. For you now taking this position and literally giving us a bad basketball game. Bad. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That position is not for you, man. 2K needs to go hire Rob Jones back, bring Rob Jones back, and allow him to be the head of NBA 2K. The city needs to go. You're taking too much of that game memory to give us a trash environment, a toxic environment. When you look at the game, when you look at the nonsense that goes on, it's literally not fun. It's just a bunch of lost individuals running around looking super stupid. It's not fun. It's not. All these playgrounds, taking the train to go here, go into the store, that's corny. It's over with. It's trash. That joint was supposed to be for 1 year, 2 years max. Okay, it's watered down. You can't get anything more out of that. It's over for that. Go back to the essence of 2K, bro. Go back to the essence where 2K was like the focus was to develop a great basketball game. That was priority. Gameplay was priority. All this extra stuff, that was secondary. And look at the ratings. Look at your ratings. The best 2K that ever came out was the one with LeBron James when it transitioned from PS3 to PS4. And when Michael Jordan first touched the cover of 2K for the very first time. Those are your best 2Ks. Look at what you guys had to offer. There was no city. There was no my team. There was no things that you had to pay to play just to be okay. It was none of that. And the game was great. The dribble was great. Now you giving us these left, right, up, down, right, like I feel like I'm playing Street Fighter. Like I'm about to do a fatality in Mortal Kombat. I gotta buy extra thumb guards because of all this movement that I'm doing with my thumbs. It's like, yo, what the heck is this? What am I? Am I playing a fighting game or I'm playing basketball? The game is just not fluid. The defense is a suck. They got a defense that literally sucks you in. Like it sucks you in. You can't move. You can't do this. Before you know it, but by the time the frequency of the sucking pause become minimized, you already got like 3 seconds left on the clock. Now you gotta force something up. These things need to be addressed, 2K. Mike Wang, if this is too much for you, bro, just take a seat, bro. It's okay. But the direction that you have gone with 2K is a failure, bro. You failed. You failed. These patches that you're doing to the game, you're killing the game. You failed. Nobody cares for none of these things. Everything that you guys are addressing is literally minute to the issue. The experience of the game is not fun. You guys made the AI more, the AI don't even miss. It's like we get penalized trying to figure out how to shoot, but the AI don't miss. I played the game on my top, on black top, and I had who I had. I had Zach Levine, and I'm playing against the shooting guard that just transferred, that just got traded. Forgot his name, Guli something, that from OKC. Bro, they not even doing nothing but post up. When you leave them open, they shooting open threes. Everything is falling. And then when I get the ball, it's a struggle. The most fun I get in playing 2K is literally when I'm playing the mini games, the one-on-one. It feels fluid. Contested shots, backing up, post up, is fluid. When I play the CPU, it's fluent. When I go online, it's a pause. It's a force field. Yo, there's times I can't even get off my right dribble. I'm like, what the heck is going on? It's not reading it. It's not picking it up. And all you guys is worried about is my team and my career. The city. A failure. Give us an all-star game. Let us have an all-star game. Put your focus on all-star weekend. Let that be a phenomenal experience that you can only retrieve playing my career. You're not giving us that. You're not giving us the cutscenes. You're not giving us, like, when the game is on the line. The pressure, the heat is on. And when you make the shots, you're rewarded. You're rewarded with something. Give us 400 VC, 500 VC. Give us something. Give us some new sneakers. Give us something. You're giving us nothing. And it's the same thing over and over again. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to play 2K. I'm done with 2K25. I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to say is, I'm going to give you another chance to address these things that I'm saying to you. Address the defense. The defense needs to be addressed. Bring back the cutscenes. Allow us to play with the WNBA online, bro. If you're unable to bring us that, I'm not gonna even invest my time into season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7, however seasons that you got, I'm not gonna invest into it. I'm not. And you guys are doing this because you know there's no competition. If NBA Live was here right now, you guys would have gave us a better game. If NBA Streets was around right now, you guys would have gave us a better game. You probably would have even gave us the game for $20. You did that before. And that was by far the best game 2K ever produced. NFL 2K with Terrell Owens on the cover, the best football game ever created, and it was only $20. The greatest football game till this very day was only $20. Now I'm paying $80 to get mediocre. Even the commentary is trash. Why are we not getting halftime commentary? Why are we not getting the same cutscenes in the intros that when you playing against the CPU? Why are we not getting that when we playing head to head with certain individuals? You know why? Because all your memory is going to a goddamn rotten city that's full of toxicity that's not even worth a goddamn penny. It's not. Only weirdos go there. It's not. Just give us core basketball. Let it go back to the essence. You want to create a player, you create a player, you let him go to the NBA, he gets drafted, he goes through the obstacle course, he builds up, he becomes a Hall of Famer, he does that. But that player that people invested their time to create could then now take their talents to the streets, to all of that. And even the streets. Why aren't we playing street basketball? Street rules, be able to do street maneuvers. Nobody wants to play in these futuristic, generic, lab-created, AI-driven. We don't want to play in these type of atmospheres. We should be playing in blacktop environments. That's street ball. Where the person that's the DJ that's controlling the mic is saying what he's saying on blacktop. That's street ball. But that's not what you want. Because I feel like you guys are just more focused on exploiting the people. Instead of addressing issues, you want to exploit the people. And the love of money is the root of all evil. And all you have created is evil people. People that can't even play a game. There's times I can't even play a game when I'm somebody being disrespectful, cursing. It's like, where is all this toxic energy coming from? It's coming from a community that you guys are invested in. Just give us a good game, bro. Stop patching the game. Just go back and click the reset button and let everything go back to where it was when it first released and let people figure it out. Just let them do, but just fix certain things like the defense. If you're going to patch it, patch the defense. The pick and roll is OP. You can't stop it. They need to be more fluent within the pick and roll. It has to be like how the NBA is. Are you guys not watching the NBA? And we're not even going to talk about the fast breaks. There's an exploit within the fast breaks. Why every time I pick an offensive play, I change the pace, I do this, I do that, I do etc. And I'm still, the CPU is still changing it. Listen, I could go on and on and on about this, man. 2K, Mike Wang, fix it. Fix it and zip it. If you ain't gonna be able to fix it and you ain't gonna be able to address it, 2K, please bring back Mike Jones, Rob Jones, whatever his name is. Bring him back and let him take that position back and allow him to bring his where he thinks the basketball is. We need his mind back. Mike Wang, you're not meant to lead. You're meant to design and follow suit. That's your position. That's your specialty. Go back to that. It's your brother, man. And I'ma holler at y'all. One.